Well, again, everyone, it's me, Nick Michalak, and the exceptional Steve Frazier.
M-O-O-N, that spells Steve Frazier.
Yeah, that does everything. But guys, you can join us today for the second episode of the 1994 Stephen King's The Stand miniseries. If you haven't caught episode 1, go back and check it out. But here we go for the second episode, The Dreams. So guys, get your subtitles turned on, turn your timestamp over to 0 for the 90-minute or so runtime on this whole thing. So we get synced up with the countdown. So, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Well, we're back.
Mm-hmm. Night 2.
Did it run on consecutive nights? Do we know? Or was it... I don't know how that worked.
From the 8th to the 12th of May. So it sounds like...
Yeah, well...
Maybe you skipped one day. Let's look at... Go all the way back on the calendar to 1994.
You can't change the...
I just have to scroll. As far as I know.
You should be able to change the year with a...
So, 8th was a Sunday. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. They probably skipped one day for something.
They probably skipped Monday for Monday Night Football or...
Well, not May.
Oh, you're right.
So...
Well...
They must
That's
have
sweeps. It's sweeps week.
Right,
so
something might have season finale or something that week.
Right.
ABC.
What channel? ABC.
ABC.
Yeah, this was absolutely heart wrenching in the book.
Oh, actually, this 8th and 9th and the 11th and 12th. So they skipped Tuesday.
Okay. So there must have been a finale that night.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what it would have been, but... He also has a Cadillac. Interesting.
He's got cooperation from somebody. A nice dealership.
Yeah, I feel like this one they really kind of neglected in the film version. These two,
yeah.
And his absolute, infatuation with her, and his willingness to basically do anything to be part of her life.
Yeah, way diminished.
She kind of like took pity on him.
A little bit. But
it was like
they got one scene together.
Right.
It's El Dorado. Couldn't see that on the DVD, I bet.
Well, probably not. Probably not. Or on your little 18-inch TV in 1994.
Oh, no. One of those big projection TVs.
Yeah.
Need that.
Here's their scene here.
Scene number 2. At episode 2. One scene per episode.
She's talking about it being so strange, and I remember thinking that way in March of 2020. I distinctly remember making a social post on a Saturday night, and I said, it's Saturday night, right? Mm-hmm. There's not one person in a movie theater or one person at a concert, right? And all of the things that society does, none of it was happening.
Yeah.
It was so eerie.
I posted a photo, and the first day I went to work, and there's everything's locked down. It's I just had this photo of the parking lot. It's 6 o'clock on a Monday, and there's nobody in the parking lot.
Right. Like, they gave him some acne to kind of nerd him up a little bit.
Just doing that feels like it's a little caricature to me. Like the actor, the way he auditioned and wrote the thing, but they didn't have any other way to kind of make him resemble what they wanted the character to be. They just gave him some wet, moppy hair. And a couple...
fake zits.
Yeah.
This is the first, right there.
Yeah.
Is the very first moment that she ever mentions a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
that feels like a good dozen pages you've missed out on.
The very first time you meet Franny in the novel, she's at, I don't know if her boyfriend worked at the beach or if they just met at the beach.
Sure.
But she's contemplating, like, whether to tell him about the pregnancy.
Okay.
And, like, whether to break up or whatever. Like, all the things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, crowded house.
No.
Don't dream it's over.
Yeah.
Did they have another hit? I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure they did not.
Can't imagine so.
There was also a pretty successful cover of this song by some ladies, and I don't know who they were.
I think there's a cover that plays over the radio at work.
It's probably.
It sounds like the exact same song.
Yeah, sure.
There's no.
It's just a female vocalist. Yeah.
There's no difference. It's not better than. It's not different than.
Right. It meets none of the qualities.
Same as. Why are you bothering?
It's a good song to put in this movie.
Oh yeah,
I love the song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
And I think it's appropriate for this scene.
Yeah.
And
it's from an era where you could get a 45.
Yeah.
That's like a late 80s song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could still grab up a
This is
single.
That is very indicative of what Ogunquit looks like. It might not be exact, but that is not Ogunquit Beach because they do not have a water slide. But
say they don't have dead winos on the beach.
This person was so sick that they went to the beach and got on the Ferris wheel.
Hey, it's better than dying inside the fucking
I
CDC.
suppose you're right. You're right. I wonder how many takes this took to get that perfect.
Well, again, it grows the teddy bears. Once they're wet, you can get it dry for a while.
Somebody's out there with a blow dryer, like doing it again. Let's go again. I don't know if I was him, if I would just wander around Central Park.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing. Just be fucking zoned out in a fucking cold stupor.
Right. Oh, not the horsey.
Not the horse.
Come on.
That ain't no real horse. That's like it's got broken.
It's got chunks taken out of it. Dude, those Kansas cab rides are so fucking expensive.
Why don't you don't feed no beans?
Well, sure. Kareem. One of the greatest that ever lived in basketball.
Sure.
And that's Laura San...
Giacomo?
Yeah, Giacomo, maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure she was on that David Spade show, Just Shoot Me.
That sounds right.
And she was awesome. That whole show was...
Yeah.
She was great. She is great.
She was.
Interestingly, he says, "You're not going to shoot me." She is a character that they combined. She's the one that they took two different ones, melded them together for the purposes of, speeding it up.
Yeah.
Because there's already
Were
24
fairly similar characters?
Yeah, I mean, they were characters that they had similar arcs, so it made sense.
Fold them in, yeah.
I get it. Kind of pendant is that? It's like a... I thought it was like a shark tooth at first, but now it doesn't look like it. Only a real rock star would wear his shirt like that.
I was going to say,
Seven
I don't know if you're
buttons
walking
open.
around in the post-apocalypse showing that much chest. Who are you trying to impress?
Well, right. First of all, there's nobody left to look at your chest.
Right. There's no taco meat on it either.
Right, no, nobody likes that.
Thick Burt Reynolds chest or something.
She's got hair like I do with that gray.
It gets
gray.
more gray as the thing goes on,
Yeah,
too.
it does. Which is, I think, intentional, and that's in the story.
I imagine so.
It's in the story. Oh, those are crayons in the...
Sure.
I see. There's a very finite window when you can raid grocery stores and restaurants and all the food is still okay.
Oh, yeah. Unless you want some soup or something, you're well out of the pot roast and the rotisserie chickens.
Right, like eggs and milk are only going to be good for so long here. I would like access to all the bottles of wine, though. And anything.
Last year.
Right.
No
I
problem.
mean, any of the booze. Right. I mean, wine.
What else you gonna do?
Wine does have a shelf life. It does go back.
Okay.
But the whiskeys and bourbons and vodkas and tequilas and rums do not.
Oh yeah. Like I said, what else are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah, I'm looking at her hair and I'm going, God, my hair is equally salt and peppered. Yeah. God, when did we get old?
Oh. Before we had any clue.
I'm telling you, you don't know when the good old days are until they're over.
They were over a lot longer than you thought they were.
Yeah, for sure. Road Alice's, remember those? Those were fun.
Nice transition.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I don't remember which of the two it was, but whichever character she's supposed to represent at this moment is, becomes obsessed with the Dark Man and, basically says, my job is to marry him and we are to be together.
Oh.
And
unholy unions.
Right. It does kind of come to fruition. And, even like this, where she won't put out for Larry because she wants to save herself for
Sexy
Randall.
Rockstar Man.
Right. For, 10 years past Rockstar Man.
Sure.
But
he might have had mullet in 88.
Yeah, there was this whole really long section about Lloyd in the jail and having to eat a rat, because how else do you stay alive?
Yeah, how? As we're apparently they shot this on the sex offenders wing of the prison.
Is that a real thing?
The crew didn't have a clue. Because they evacuated them and put another part, and they didn't realize that all the stuff that was there was the belongings of the freaking inmates. Oh. They thought it was a bunch of art direction crap, and they just started shuffling it all around, and they got...
Oh.
They got upheavals, apparently, but... For that wing, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I suppose.
Rapists and molesters, like... You can rot like the rat.
Oh, that's right. He was saving it as a...
Well, you got to ration it, you know?
Right.
I mean, come on. You can't smorgasbord it all. There's only so many left around. Once you run out of food, they run out of food. They ain't going to come around with there's no food.
Right.
Yeah.
There's my guy.
Oh, Matt Frewer. Yeah, they got the right guy for this role. Fucking Max Headroom here.
He is... Trashy here is one of my favorite characters in the novel. He's got to be a top 5 for sure.
All right. I'm going to rank these by the end of this.
Well, that's a challenge, but okay.
I got a whiteboard over there.
Oh yes, I need that. I need to organize my thoughts. Tom Cullen, number 1. Trashy might be number 2. Harold is way up there. That's probably my top 3. And this was a scene in the novel, or a section of the novel, that it was so gripping. Like, you're so entertained by the idea that this guy is, just needs to burn shit down. And he, goes up to blow up this giant tank of whatever the fuck. And there's a little bit of a, if you know, in this dialogue here. Like, there's an entire chapter about his backstory.
Okay.
And, him being a kid and being a klepto and, burning the mailbox of the old lady Semple and he burned up her pension check. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, and they say those things, but you as the viewer are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Crazy
but
shit.
To people like me, it means, like, it's like a little Easter egg,
Okay.
Anyway, so it's really gripping, and he goes and he blows up this whole thing, and you're like, it's such a fascinating character. Nobody writes characters like Stephen King. And he doesn't need chapters and chapters to do it. There are times that in 3 sentences, you have a total idea of what this person's about. Not so much in this story, but just in any story. I've never known anybody to be able to write a character as unique and succinctly as this guy. He's so good. I have, I'll save it for when it happens.
All right.
Well, we know what side he's going to.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely know. He going to Vegas. There were a couple scenes where, Mother Abigail gets the idea that Flag is visiting her and kind of spying, keeping tabs, right?
Sure.
Here's a scene about her taking a shit. That's always good. She's talking about prunes. She even kind of sounds like Whoopi. She also kind of sounds like Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan cast as Mother Abigail would be hilarious. Oh yeah, speaking of casting, we were kind of going over some casting ideas. We didn't really land on anybody that we thought was perfect. But I think leader in the clubhouse possibly was Michael Fassbender.
For Flag?
For Flag.
Yeah.
We came across, we started asking AI, we started doing all sorts of searching, and his name came up, and we were both like, huh, that's an interesting one. Tom Hiddleston was another one that we were like, okay, I could see that. That's interesting. So I think both of those. We ran through like every actor that we could think of.
40 to 60.
And then also started trying to cast some of these other characters too. And I don't know, it was kind of a fun little exercise.
Trying to recast Trash Can Man. I don't know where the hell to go with that one.
Well, it could be anybody, really.
Right,
I
I'm
mean,
just trying to think of someone eclectic enough.
I mean, I suppose we should put it on tape just so that when it happens, if it happens, I can take bragging rights.
Sure.
But I'm gonna say that I want Michael B. Jordan to play Nick Andros, the deaf mute. I know it's a racial shift, but that's very common these days. Whoopi's pretty perfect for this role, but they already did it, so now I don't know. Viola Davis, maybe?
I was saying Viola Davis is the next big one up on the list.
Yeah, there's this whole, obviously she prays to God and she's kind of the physical embodiment. Mm-hmm. But when it really boils down to, his side and her side, it's kind of God and the devil.
There he is.
Well, he's mobile because, he can fly.
Yeah.
He can kind of appear wherever he wants.
Looking like a roadie for Billy Ray Cyrus.
Well, now Billy Ray is about the right age to play Randall Flagg. No, thank you.
No, it's not.
And that's the thing.
Gonna be on your playlist.
There's a lot of people that
not on your mixtape in '94.
There's a lot of people that wonder why this is my favorite story because it's very kind of has religious overtones, right?
I was curious of that too.
I mean, I don't. I do have the ability to kind of look past that for the sake of a good story.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the whole God and Devil thing is a good story anyway.
And considering how King tends to kind of utilize those in almost the kind of a kitschy whatnot, it usually has maybe a bit of a tongue-in-cheek element to it.
Sure.
But this one's much more
on the nose, yeah. I mean, it's light and dark. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. The Earth has been around for 4 billion years. Humans have been around for, I don't know.
Not as long.
A tenth of a percent.
Sure.
So I think it's pretty silly to say that. Well, never mind. I won't get into my theological arguments. But yeah, not on my playlist.
Yeah.
The Jesus songs. Or any other religious anything.
No. With some Striper.
No, too much.
Too much.
Too much.
No.
You know, obviously there's a bit of a supernatural element to this whole thing, which I'm fine with. You know, Flag's going around and he's kind of recruiting his guys. Some in person, some virtually.
I can't be everywhere at once.
Well, if God can be everywhere at once,
Well,
so can the devil, right?
well,
In theory.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm just going by what all the other people made up. They made it up. I'm just repeating it. See, he's got a little too much Dave Coulier in him.
Oh, yeah, he's got it.
And it really drives me nuts.
More Stamos than Coulier, then? You need more Stamos.
Yeah, I need
in the
more
role.
Stamos in the role, yeah. Could John Stamos play...
We had, I mean, you ain't going to cover up that hair.
No, you're right.
No, God, no. That's a $1 million a set of hair.
He, King wrote a bunch of silly lines,
Yeah, how?
and... which is fine,
Yeah.
but... I think that his delivery of the silly lines makes them sound silly, not... You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's a way to be serious about silly lines and have it be ominous.
Well, like we were saying before, like Lance Henriksen could have delivered that stuff like fucking hell.
Right. Lance Henriksen would have been a really good choice.
I mean, he's got no shortage of roles where he's just been scary as shit and delivers some very interesting dialogue.
Like, this role has to be both super charming and super evil at the same time. And I do think it's really hard to find that combination.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I also, if we're going to cast it, I don't want it to be, you know, George Clooney, where all you're thinking about is, oh, that's George Clooney.
It's Danny Ocean or something,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Like, no, it's not the fun.
But I
You
feel
need
like...
that underlying sinisterness to it all.
Right. Well, I'm just saying the likes of it, that caliber. Like, it can't be Brad Pitt because you're just going to say, oh, that's Brad Pitt.
I see trailers for F1. It's like, oh, it's just Brad Pitt being Brad Pitt.
Right. Exactly. We need somebody that's a little bit down the radar.
More character actor edge. You still be kind of a lead, but definitely has that
Well,
seasoned element of a guy who's worked on like dozens and dozens of films playing a lot of different characters.
I do think, you know, my top choice for the new James Bond is Theo James.
Alrighty.
I think Theo James could play Randall Flagg.
See, my only experience with him was in 2 Underworld sequels, and it's not very impressive what he did in those films.
Sure. Okay.
By all means, they're not good sequels.
Right.
They're not really good films, so
All right. Dial
I
up.
don't have much for...
Dial up The Gentleman, which is not the movie version, but the TV show version that came out last year. He's the lead in it, and it's based on the movie. What's his nuts did it? Guy Ritchie, I think, did it.
Sounds about right.
And I don't know if it's a sequel or if it's just like a adaptation kind of thing, but it's based on the same kind of thing. And Theo James is the lead, and when I watched that, I said, "That's James Bond."
Okay.
And I'm ready for him to be James Bond, which has not been cast yet. So I'm pre-casting him as James Bond, but I'll take him as Randall Flagg.
But me seeing him in Underworld movies is the same thing as seeing Aaron Taylor Johnson in Craven the Hunter. It's not their top level work whatsoever. It's
Right,
like
right.
down on the rungs that pay the bills.
So what we've talked over here is Lloyd,
Getting indoctrinated.
right, and being told that he's going to be, like, leader of the clubhouse.
Yeah.
He's the top man. this was one of also my favorite scenes, or
the tunnel scene?
Section of the book. Like, of all the scene or stories in the chapters, whatever the sections in the novel that haunted me.
Okay.
I mean, to no end, was the scene with Larry trying to walk through the Lincoln Tunnel. And now, at this point in my life, I've driven. But when I read it the first time, I had driven through the Lincoln Tunnel. So I was familiar.
All right.
And I've since gone through it again. And I've since read it again. And it still haunts me. Of course, they don't do a very good job making it haunting here. They do okay, but
surely
it's not what I want.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is the point where they kind of go their separate ways, and then they do reunite on the other side. I remember that now, but I don't remember if it's movie version or book version. Like, all of these people were driving and just died in their cars. You know? Like, it's weird. It's a little weird. But I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
The production design is fine.
Had to look it up. This the same tunnel they used in the Stallone movie Daylight. Everything
Is it really?
explodes and get flooded out, and he's got to go in and save everyone's lives.
That took place in the Lincoln Tunnel?
Yeah. I just looked it up.
Huh.
So I'm pretty certain it was.
I don't remember
It
that.
says both of them were under the Hudson River, unless there's another tunnel.
I think...
So it doesn't look anything like this in that movie. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
New York tunnels much.
There's also the Holland Tunnel, but I don't know
Whichever one goes to Jersey.
this one.
Okay.
And I think that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I've been through it.
And interested to rewatch that movie.
I mean, it's pretty close.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever they did to it pretty much matches. I just looked up a photo of the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can imagine, total darkness. He's hearing things, he's seeing things that aren't there. It's like
It's like fucking 28 days later.
right. And this tunnel is like a mile long.
Oh, yeah. It's a wide river.
Yeah, and you go down, you go under the river. Like,
Once you're
which
there.
connects to the ocean. Like, it's...
Right, there's not a whole lot of places to go here.
Right. It is scary. If you're not a tunnel person, like, this is a scarier one.
Mole man.
Yes. Because it's not like being in Pittsburgh where the tunnels go through the mountains.
Okay.
Or in Colorado or whatever. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like, you're above ground,
Yeah.
but you're going through.
This is subterranean.
Right. You're going through, not under.
Yeah.
Tunneling under is just scary.
Yeah.
Especially knowing, like, there's water above you. Like, the minute there's a leak or some shit,
Ungodly volumes of water.
Right. They did pretty well here
That's all right, yeah.
with what they had to work with.
Right. I personally find it kind of, for like TV, always kind of hard to kind of like really do horror very well. Like, if I'm watching like the X-Files when they're doing like a Monster of the Week episode, it's like I'm engaged, but I don't tend to feel like I'm watching
The Howling? Yeah.
The Howling, whatever else, Hellraiser, or God, whatever it is that would really tingle me to a certain degree. Like,
And that's a fun little thing, right? Like, let's turn the lights on the cars, but at this point, you know, possibly all the batteries are dead, or the gas has run out, or
yeah.
You can't just take one of these cars because all the roads are jammed.
Yeah, I mean, where are you going to go? Not to mention probably how hot it could get in that whole thing.
Oh my God!
Because there's no real ventilation.
Right, and it's June, the end of June.
Yeah, no good.
No, it'd be well over 100 degrees in there. Yeah, they're not selling that at all.
No. They must have had some, like, a dealership or whatnot. They got so many cars just in this one sequence.
Well, the whole movie is full of dead cars.
I'm just saying. There's Buicks, there's Chevys, there's Chryslers.
Well, at this point,
ABC... So it's kind of nice that they've got a... It's not just all Cadillacs like the other scenes or whatnot. So you're saying ABC was... Disney right now, yeah.
I think by then, that lady on the right looks a little bloated.
She's got to take a snooze on the fucking movie set.
Right. She's getting paid right now, folks. So is that guy.
He's not getting paid for nearly as much for down there as she is up there.
Well, the value is much, right? They're probably getting paid the same, but
yeah. But she gets to sit in the car. He's got to sit on the fucking slab.
Right. Yeah, she wins this battle for sure. Yeah, she's got a Chevy. Or a Chivy if you're of a certain generation. Again, they've really neglected the Franny and...
Oh, yeah.
Harold. And, they went along and were, like, leaving... notes along their route, like if anybody about where they were going and all the things. And now we're 35 minutes into episode 2, and Glenn here is a major character.
And Ray Walston is just an excellent actor. These two feel like they're cut from the same cloth.
Yeah. And then there's Kojak, who has his own backstory chapter, who, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves, Kojak doesn't understand why he's being called Kojak because his name is Steve. And was not originally Glenn's. He was just belonged to whoever.
Who loves you, baby.
Yeah. But like Stephen King will write the point of view of the dog in a whole section. Like, this is the kind of deal. I'm sure that got cut for the 78. But
the Wikipedia details any bit of the...
I doubt it. Like what the differences are between
or whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be a website. I don't know if it's Wikipedia, but there's got to be. So. There are so many Stephen King type websites. I'm sure there's
got to be a whole blog full of it.
Right. There's a list of all the differences. Here's that scene I was talking about earlier where she basically says, "I'll do anything except screw you because I belong to him." Meanwhile, he's over here with blue balls.
He ain't gonna get no action.
Right, because See, I don't know.
He's got to pitch his tent somewhere else.
These women here, these floozies, think they can just go halfway and then pump the brakes.
That's no good. You might as well not even take it off to begin with.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why you get their hopes up?
Right.
It's like, I mean, come on.
She's half naked. They're in the tent. He's got the tent. They're double tent.
There's only one tent.
Right. Like, once you start, you gotta go all the way.
Yeah, you can spend all night like that. You won't get no sleep. And I can go out in the fucking forest and finish it myself. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, you can, but...
I mean, what kind of time is that? I mean, that's kind of pathetic.
Right. I mean, you could just do it right in front of her and make her watch.
Well, that's...
Be like, hey, if you're not gonna, I'm gonna...
I don't know. Post-apocalypse is all different rules now.
Well, that's true. That's true. We don't know what the rules are yet. We only got a quarter of the way to the post-apocalyptic, and then we came back. Yeah, this is the first time we've seen him in the corn.
He's mentioned it, but we haven't seen it.
Right, which is fine. I'm good with that, right? Like, we don't have to see
until we get a moment that's substantive, because otherwise it feels like it's just the same thing like Stu and Andros have done already.
It's just, the fact that she knows who they are, and now he's talking in his sleep, so kind of expositing, but at least we don't have to watch it the same way.
Right.
You ought to know, Dave Coulier.
No Alanis Morissette there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't even start thinking about the female leads in this movie that are coming out. There's just so many, right? Like, there's, at the bare minimum, I'd say 6, like, top billing roles.
Yeah.
And then probably 12 B-level roles.
Yeah. And a smattering of C levels.
15 C levels. So it's like, shit.
Interesting brawl. She's got hearts on the brawl.
Well.
Like big heart pads.
Right. I like it. Oh, I didn't realize. So it's like an arrowhead pendant, but there's something else with it. And this is real. Whichever of the two women that, I don't remember how they were.
With.
Yeah, did leave him in the lurch here.
They're doing a really good job keeping that hair very styled and without any product around.
Well, I mean, he can go into any Walgreens, and that product doesn't go bad.
Saying, and who gives a shit anymore? Yeah, who are you trying to press?
I suppose.
Just saying. Like, the last thing anyone give... I mean, come on. Once it was locked down, people be fucking walking around all day in their fucking pajamas. Ain't nobody shaving. You'll barely bathe, probably, for half a week.
God, I love lemon heads.
Everyone just let themselves go for weeks. Like,
yeah, for sure. Especially that first 2 weeks.
I'm just not going to turn the camera on the Zoom thing. I'm just going to use audio only now.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Look at this art direction. Look at this art direction. It is fantastic. And there's old Dauber.
Yeah.
They got the right look as far as the
Right.
the hair and the
You're just feeling
the
a good
outfit.
10 years younger.
Yeah.
Oldie, actually.
I mean, he's probably 35 here.
Oh, Fagerbakke. He was born in 57. He's almost 40 at this point.
Yeah, this came out in 94, so he's 30.
37, thereabout.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just feel like...
You're looking for 10, 15 years younger.
Yeah, I don't remember, like, for being my favorite character, I don't remember what they said his age was. But... Good reaction, right?
Yeah.
And he's so, like... He's just the biggest kid.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's playing it very well.
Oh, yeah. These two are, like you've said before, they got a magic.
There is and it's both in the acting and in the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah.
He's
Can't read.
He can't read. He can only write.
Yeah. Like, it's just on the edge of being a joke somewhere, but he just keeps it sweet enough where it doesn't become a comedy of errors.
And right, like,
Right.
because you're... He's like... He's so sweet, Tom Cullen. I wonder when that USA Today is from.
Oh.
It's got, I mean, how many days prior before they stopped delivering?
Yeah. I mean, what, it's been like
2 weeks, maybe?
roughly 2 weeks since the start of the situation.
And he's so happy with himself. And look at that. That face says it all. It's the most charming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. For as long as I can remember, I've been saying MOON spells whatever. Laws, yes. Dilly Deadly pictures.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's what's so brilliant about it, is that MOON can spell literally anything. Look at his face.
Oh, yeah, just emoting. Empathy.
The acting is reacting, right? And he is not allowed to speak his reacting in any way.
Yeah, I mean, again, you want it as a challenge. It's like that's so much so. Is makes me think of the exploitation film Ms. 45. You probably haven't seen it, I'm sure.
I've not.
But the lead character is mute and deaf, I believe.
Okay.
And it's like a rape revenge film, but she eventually becomes like this vigilante. But the actress in the role is exceptionally good at just being that emotive on screen without being able to say a word. So,
I do like a good rape revenge movie.
Yeah, Abel Ferrara flick. It's really damn good.
When did it come out?
About 80, 81.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was kind of a hot topic back then.
All set up in New York and everything is really excellent. I think it's going to get a 4K soon.
Oh, really?
I think I saw.
Well, when you buy it, I'll borrow it. How's that?
I got a DVD of it. I can give it to you.
Oh, I'd watch it. Sure. Yeah. I just love these two so much.
Yeah. And they keep away from getting too saccharine, where it gets like overly sweet. It's just dialed in enough. He's just got these little moments of just like, oh, that's cute.
Right. It's enough to make you smile, but not roll your eyes.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, just...
So it's very interesting that some of them...
I've seen them both.
Have seen both, yeah. And so on those occasions, you kind of wonder, well, which way is it going to go?
Right. Because I'm sure Flag is trying to actually, like, corrupt and poison the other side.
Correct.
See which ones he can tip here and there.
He is just my favorite. I might try to rewatch that 2020 just to relive the misery of... I didn't like the way that it flashed back, and it wasn't linear. It felt messy.
Mm.
Oh, Gary Sinise with no shirt on. That's tasty. Then, not now. He's 70 now.
First Larry, now...
Right.
Now Stu, like...
Well, here...
What kind of film we making now, here, Mother?
One of those diddly-deadly pictures. That spells X. You know. It kind of makes sense that he's got no shirt on because he's probably sleeping with no shirt on.
Sure.
Colorado.
Oh. Be those Lloyd.
That's right. Well, he doesn't need them now.
No.
Laws no. I like that he dreamed himself back into Stovington. The sweat on him, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
A lot of dead people.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yummy. Like that's a little
Yeah.
Little You know, I like it. I like it.
Oh boy.
Look at that house.
Oh yeah.
Which may or may not even be his.
Nemec, I mean, come on. That's living.
That's a dream house right there.
What else has he got to do?
Right. Yeah, he's lounging. He's playing Bob Ross on the side.
Bob Ross, but some John Denver on the radio.
Which kind of indicates that maybe he's been seeing that one in his dreams. So look out. You might get double-crossed.
I love Walston.
Yeah. It would be really interesting to, like, meet somebody with a similar dream. You know what I mean? Like, a group of people that have had the same psychosis or the same dream, like Nightmare 3, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know how I would deal with that. You know what I mean? Most people don't remember their dreams. So
I'm a little here and there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you wake up and they're gone by the time you're, you know,
fully
turning off your alarm.
Yeah. There's some dreams I remember for like fucking 30 years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit that's like
that
ain't going away ever. And it's not when I enjoy remembering.
Right. So go ahead.
Looks like fucking Rob Halford.
Yeah. I think he's too tall for what I pictured.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's supposed to be
kind of scrawny.
He's supposed to be the nerdy dork from down the road, right? Like, and he is, but I think when you're 6 foot tall,
like John Cryer or something,
right?
Ducky.
Yeah,
yeah, something more along that line.
It also would be very hard to decide whether other living people were, you know, out to hurt you.
Yeah.
There were whole sections of, well, not whole, but there were several instances where, say, a group of bad guys would pretend to be broke down in the road or whatever, and then a gang would come along and they would ambush.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, what they don't show on screen are the 40 or 50 D-level characters that he wrote in. You know what I mean? He's got nice snakeskin boots, Harold. He doesn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like it.
He's so insecure.
Right, right. But yet protective of what isn't even his.
Yeah.
But what he thinks is his.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, nobody knows that she's even pregnant, right?
She hasn't mentioned it. I noticed. Definitely comes up in episode 3.
Why would you say you're from Missouri?
Yeah.
He even humors him and says, all right, fine, let's go.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know how far away that is.
Right. I mean, how long has he been walking?
They were in Massachusetts. But now Stu is now backtracked.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Extra beat.
Yeah, get those worms on there. Good line. You see that little blue scratch in the print that ended up in the final? I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, Flu Buddy.
Nice.
Now available in children's. It said. Oh, shit. He's gonna shit.
Oh, boy.
Do apples make you shit? I don't know. I love these two so much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It would be very interesting to have just free reign of anything you needed in a store.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be like overrun because, one person, only two or three people in every town.
Himself up a little. I like that. Because God knows when the last thing he encountered a shower.
Which again, he could literally go into any house and take a shower.
Everyone shaved just fine.
Well, sure, everyone is shaved. And here we have Shawnee Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Who at the time was not known for anything, right?
Not much. She had been in the Blob remake, but that didn't hit off strong.
Yeah, that wasn't by any means...
It wasn't a hit, no. She might have been like an episode of X-Files and things here and there, but yeah. Not the traction she'd have in about a decade's time.
And see, I don't remember her from anything until Saw.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though I had watched this before that.
Yeah, but...
I feel like I've watched
because
this.
There's 50 fucking stars in this movie.
Right.
And she's not even that much of the entire thing.
It's quite an outfit she's got on there.
Yeah.
With the fishnets and all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the Flu Buddy
Marketing
everywhere.
Drawing direction.
He's mildly retarded. I wonder what they would make in today's movie. He has autism?
Maybe.
Just...
I mean, he wouldn't be able to diagnose it that well.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, you can't write retarded anymore.
Slow.
I guess. I don't know.
Mentally
challenged?
Challenged or underdeveloped? I don't know.
Underdeveloped.
I don't know what the PC stuff is anymore. Whatever you say is going to piss someone off no matter what.
Right.
What the case.
I just have a feeling right. I don't know. I don't have a problem with retarded, but then again, I don't have a problem with anything.
Society has turned it into something more toxic than it should be.
Right. You can say fire retardant and nobody's mad about that.
Right. Mentally
retardant.
Yeah.
Retardant. I don't know. Whatever. Dumb. Words are dumb. I love language, but
not as much this language.
It pisses me off.
This language is full of horse shit.
Well,
it's like cobbled together from God knows how many languages, and they all have their own different rules. We just adopted all of them, and none of them make any sense.
Right. Oh, like the Bible. Full circle.
So you're on Flag's side.
100%.
You're going to Vegas.
Oh, I'm good. Yes.
Hitting the slot. I mean, come on. Who else is going to work those slots?
Well, that's what I said in my post on Facebook.
You just go down the line.
Right.
Who's going to stop you?
Nobody. That was what I said in that post. Am I going to go to Boulder or Vegas? I said, My heart wants to think that I'm going to Boulder, but I don't think so. And did you notice in the store there it said baby needs as an entire section on the wall? Nobody kicks anybody in the butt anymore.
Oh.
Like,
unfortunate.
Like the kick me sign, that's just not a thing.
Oh yeah, George McFly. Shawnee's fantastic.
She's really good at playing
eclectic,
evil, or she can do just about anything.
Yeah, and she's beautiful.
What a bitch.
Yeah, fuck her.
Well, he had the chance to, but he turned her down.
Surely, but I don't know.
In fact,
don't stick your dick in crazy.
She gets quite. That's true. She gets. Yes, very true.
She's more than she's worth.
She definitely is going to be a woman scorned here for not getting fucked.
Oh well, I mean, come on. Who else has been around to do anything for her?
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. That's a Frazier specialty.
You make me sound like such a bad guy. I'm just saying.
Why are you going to Vegas, man? I mean,
that's true. I'm just saying, if you want to make a guy look like a heel, you haven't beat up a woman. And the funny thing is that he's not a bad character.
But he's like, don't be fucking around my buddy.
Right. That was self-defense as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's right.
And a slap is different than a punch.
Oh, yeah. No.
Miss Kansas pageant is apparently no longer happening. Oh. Wow. You told her.
Yeah.
What a burn. She is really kind of crazy, right?
She's fucking baggage, man.
Yeah, moving on. Good zoom in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why would she choose to run in one shoe like that? God.
Well.
Because she's crazy.
Yeah.
You better drink that medicine.
Yeah.
Laws, yes. I love the tap. Yeah, even though I don't know if he's the right person, he's doing a hell of a job.
Oh yeah, both of them are.
Look at that smile.
Oh yeah, this is so good. I could just take the whole movie with these two, no problem.
Yep, same. Rob Lowe is one of the most charming people, like, ever.
For fuck's sake.
What if they had Rob Lowe play Randall Flagg?
Hey, go for it.
Like, as a, like
flip it around.
Flip it around. That'd be kind of fun.
Go for it.
I think I like that a lot.
I like that.
Because, he's like in his 50s now. And
yeah.
That's kind of the right age range, I think, is he's the devil, so...
I was thinking if we hadn't lost him a few years ago, Ray Liotta could have been...
Ray Liotta seems more like a Lloyd Henry kind of guy, but...
Oh, could be. Could have been.
Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like this new idea. Flip it around, Rob Lowe.
And that's not our guy's aged.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he looks the same as he did right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's been 30 years. What is he, 60 now?
61.
Yeah, but he doesn't look a day over 51.
Oh, no, he's looking good. Looking real good.
Nice little sun glare effect they did. What is it? Yeah.
I love it.
It's so perfect.
Where's an Emmy here? Come on.
Well, it would have been a guest or a miniseries, right?
Yeah, limited series.
Supporting actor in a limited series?
Yeah, come on.
I wonder, we'll have to look up who the nominees were that year. I don't know when this aired.
Again,
May?
May.
Okay, so it would have been that fall, September of 94.
Prime time.
September 94, Primetime Emmys. And look at this. We're an hour into episode 2, and we're just now meeting Brett Ratner for the first time. Which is fine for the story's purposes, but... Like, they just keep coming. Major characters, right? You looking it up?
Looking. I'm trying.
All right, no worries. I'm looking at his weird, like, rattan steering wheel.
Outstanding lead actor in miniseries. You've got a bunch of stuff I've never fucking heard of.
And I love they used a third party to get the information. Yeah, yep. And another shivvy.
Interesting. Okay, supporting actor in a miniseries for the 94 thing. Don't know Michael A. Gorgian from David's Mother, but all the other nominees: Alan Alda, Matthew Broderick, Richard Gere, Ian McKellen.
Wow.
The last two are from, and the band played on from HBO.
Sure. Yeah, that was a big...
Actually, 3 of them are. Alan Alda's also in that. So
yeah, that was a big hit.
So it's like, problem is you're going up against HBO.
Right.
In the 90s. You got less than a chance in hell. There's no room for anyone else. Even 2 of the supporting actresses are from the same miniseries. They're like all over the place.
See, I don't even like... I don't buy that this voice has a #1 song.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know?
No. Need to dub them over.
And now we're introduced to yet another big time character. Not so much her, but the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Which they did not have time at all to go into this whole thing.
Clearly not.
The boy was nearly feral in the novel.
Okay.
Although they might say that.
Touch of this.
They might say it. She might use the word feral. I remember also distinctly making a post on Facebook at one point after watching one of the Twilight movies.
Oh, Lord.
Which has characters named Bella Swan.
Sure.
And something Cullen. Edward Cullen, yes.
Pattinson.
Yeah. So those were the two main, right? And I said that The Stand has characters named Swan and Cullen. Moon, that spells inspired by. Lost guest.
Yes.
Here's a nice little thread here where they don't show it, but here's a town burning in the background that's going the other direction. You know what I mean? So he says, who'd want to burn a whole city to the ground?
Right, trash can man.
And then they cut to him,
Yeah.
even though he's not there.
He's way far out of there, but he was in Indiana, now he's in Utah, so you would go right through Des Moines.
That was right, exactly. And he's got a little sunburn.
He looks like you.
Well, 2 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, he's hallucinating.
Oh, yeah.
He's dehydrated. He's burnt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There he is. Just guide him along. Come with me. My life for you. Oh, yeah. Got some fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you make in it's fried chicken. More fried chicken in the skillet. Yeah.
More and more.
And there's a plate there that's not done yet, so she's really cooking up a batch. There's a whole scene, chapter in the book where she goes down to the chicken coop and gets kind of confronted by like weasels that all have red eyes in the corn, and they descend on her, and she has to fight her way back from the chicken coop, and it's really like scary, like because he's coming to spy on her, right? It's
a far better thing than Children of the Corn here.
Right? Yes, everything about this is better.
Everything with the corn is way better in this movie than it was in that one.
Like, I don't know, there's something that makes you all tingly, right? That, like, these people actually, it's real now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the midpoint of the story, kind of.
Sure, yeah.
Almost.
Essentially, yeah.
I guess the midpoint is them getting to Boulder. Like...
Yeah.
And establishing, the two stations of...
encampments.
Right. Mayhaps I am, mayhaps I ain't. I still say that from time to time. Mayhaps. There's a lot of things I picked up from this. One of the things that I don't love about this is that everyone always talks to refers to each other with first and last name.
That's weird.
You know what I mean? Not all the time, but enough that I notice.
Formal.
Right, that I notice. Which might be because there's so many characters that, I don't know. Time for bed.
Fucking early evening.
I guess it's...
Against the post-apocalypse, who gives a shit about bedtimes no more?
Right, it's July, so... I mean, I guess...
Maybe 8 o'clock.
Maybe.
7:30.
Right, I mean... Look at all that corn they didn't eat off the cob. Who ate that corn? That's shit. Tom Cullen. I like that line.
Oof.
That's a little foreboding, right?
Makes you want to maybe turn around a little bit.
Right. Dark and bloody. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. You made a good point, lady. Oh, you can see the line where her wig is.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Oh, Tom Cullen. God, I love him. It would be exhausting having to write everything down all the time.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Nick. Here's some bullshit that they all say. Right. Oh. Check him off the sweaty shirtless.
Yeah.
Bingo. Like, what? Curious what she's got packed up there in that truck. I mean, I remember in the novel they pack up her little rocking chair in the back of the pickup truck, and but there's like a picture. I don't know. I guess she's going to take some belongings with her. A lot of that is detailed in the backstory. I mean, it goes back to when she was a kid. I mean, there's a lot involved. He can't. What are you talking to him for if he's not looking at you?
He's not looking at you. So what the fuck.
He's like, what are you talking about? I haven't been listening. Yeah, they really do have a lot of makeup on her.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't look terrible.
No, it just seems, but obvious that it is makeup is the thing.
Well, not then on my little 18-inch
sure.
TV.
Yeah, I just,
I don't even think it looks that bad.
No, it just, I don't know, there's just something about it, just like
it's a little
makes
plasticky.
You kind of realize it's prosthetics and everything. Especially as you go along in the next episode and she deteriorates and...
Yeah. Tell me she doesn't sound like Tracy Morgan. That would be great.
Add a little bit more of that kind of sloshiness to his voice and everything. His little affectation.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to vote Tracy Morgan as Mother Abigail in the new movie. This is why they don't let me be in charge of things. I do think Michael B. Jordan's a good cast, though. I'm sticking with that one. Goodbye, Hemingford Home. I like that shot. And I like that they left a note. They didn't put the sledgehammer away, but you know what? Fuck it.
Sledge behind, you know?
You might need that. The golden goose instead of the golden nugget. This feels so like a set. Even though it might not have been, some of it. Wonder if they intentionally had that king dead center in the frame. Like, I'm not familiar enough with the history of Vegas to know if any of this is real or if it's made up. Not sure what that's about, but okay. World-class topless girls. They're probably still topless, but they're no longer world-class.
Yeah.
I know that cowboy guy in the back right is real, so maybe it is.
Yeah, I mean...
Fremont is actually a thing. That's the Plaza Hotel where...
Biff's Pleasure Palace.
Right. Which is...
That's clearly what they based that thing off of.
Well, I assume they shot it there.
No, I'm saying Biff's Pleasure Palace in Back to the Future 2 looks exactly like that. I bet that they modeled it off of that.
No, I think they shot it there.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Plaza Hotel.
Okay.
Which is where Cauliflower Alley has their annual thing, and the Days of the Dead has their convention there.
Cool.
And there's a lot of, like, it's a famous convention hotel. It's not in the Strip, though. It's like the northern part.
Okay.
So
cool.
That way, they probably could shoot there. A lot of films can shoot there because
it's
you're
away
not
from the bustling.
Right. You're not near
the main area.
Right.
Security camera domes every 5 feet.
Yeah,
every single
table.
Every table.
God, I love us. I was just on the 4th of July. I was in a casino throwing money away. Not like that.
Crawling it up on the felt.
Well, I didn't want to get arrested.
Sure.
Now it looks
I'm sure someone's got a few too many of them in there. They've had to cart them off the fucking craps table or something.
This looks like a mafia movie now.
Oh yeah, straight. Pesci. Imagine Pesci in this thing, man.
Boulder is really cool. I like Boulder. And it's really not all that far from...
Vegas?
No, from Oklahoma.
Oh.
I mean, they could have gotten there in a day.
Well, they were in Nebraska.
Oh, right, Nebraska, rather. Yeah. That's even closer.
Okay.
Yeah, they would have gotten there in 6-8 hours.
Okay. My geography just like completely...
Well,
I don't... After you get past Iowa, I don't know what the structure is until you get to freaking California. I don't know what's going on.
Gotcha. Yep, I've driven to Denver twice in my life, and you drive pretty much through Iowa. Help us to stand. So it's a little bit of an earlier, like, I don't like that they use the title just yet, but you throw it in just to conclude the episode. Yeah. So that brings us to the end
of episode 2.
So you're going to have to wait a little bit, and we'll be back with number 3 here pretty soon.
Yes.
And then it really gets cooking. Can't wait.
All right, guys. So thanks for joining us for this one, and we'll be back in due time.
See you next time.
Bye.